It is Miss Phillips, and today we are going to be reading A Tree for Emmy. Before we get started, we are going to review some feelings, which are also called emotions. Okay, first one. What is this emotion? Yes, it is happy. Second one. What is this emotion? Yes, it's mad. Great job. Third one. What is this feeling? Yes, friends, it's sad. We have one new feeling that we are going to learn today. It is called disappointed. Disappointed is when you are sad because something was not good as you thought, or because something did not happen like you wanted. So we're going to see that in the book today. Another word that I wanted to point out was the word wild. The word wild means when something is living and it is not under human control. We are also going to see that word a lot throughout the book. When we begin to read A Tree for Emmy, you're going to notice that I am going to stop and look at the emotion that she is showing or the feeling that she is showing at that time. So make sure that you are on the lookout because those might be in the activity later. A Tree for Emmy is a fiction book. A fiction book means that it is not real. It is written by Mary Ann Rodman. It is illustrated by Tatiana Maiwis. Now remember, friends, the author is who writes the book. The illustrator is who draws the pictures. Remember, the author writes the book. The author writes the book. The illustrator draws the pictures. The author writes the book. This is the character Emmy, and this is who we are going to be talking about today. Emmy loved all kinds of trees. Oak trees with acorns, pine trees with cones, willows with long, swishy branches. But best of all, Emmy loved the mimosa tree in Grandma's pasture. In the spring, Emmy swung from the tree's strong, low branches. "Look at me!" she shouted. "I'm a possum swinging by my tail." "I declare, Emmy," said Grandma, "that old tree is a lot like you, stubborn and strong and a little bit wild." In the summer, the tree was covered with fuzzy pink blossoms. Emmy put one blossom over each ear. "Look at me," she called. "I'm a fuzzy bug with pink, buggy feelers." In fall, the tree's seed pods covered the ground. When Emmy shook them, the pods rattled like maracas. My tree, my beautiful tree," Emmy sang. She danced around the pasture, shaking the pods, stubborn and strong and a little bit wild, just like me. So we look right here. What do you think her feeling is, her emotion? Yes, friends, she's happy. You can tell right here she's happy, and we can tell through her smile. When people smile, we can tell that they're usually happy. Emmy's yard didn't have a mimosa tree. It had willows and oaks and pines. They're nice, Emmy said, but they're not stubborn and wild. They're not like me. You can tell here she's still happy. Emmy's birthday came in the summer. I want a mimosa tree for my birthday, she said. What would you do with it? Asked Mama. Love it and water it and play with it, said Emmy. Okay then, said Daddy. Let's go buy a mimosa tree. Friends, you can definitely tell right here how happy she is. She's got a very big smile on her face. But buying a mimosa tree was not so easy. A mimosa? Said the man at the garden store. We don't have any of those. Why not? Asked Emmy. Mimosas grow wild. We don't sell them. Why not? Asked Emmy. You don't buy wildflowers, do you, young lady? Said the man. Stores don't sell clover and dandelions. Clover and dandelions are pretty, Emmy said. So we see right here that Emmy's emotions are changing. Her feelings are changing. Does she look happy anymore? No, she doesn't. One way we can tell that she's not happy anymore is by her hands on her hips. We also can tell by her facial expression. She doesn't have a smile on her face. She kind of looks disappointed. Disappointed means when you're sad because something doesn't turn out the way you wanted it to. She seems disappointed because of the man explaining to her that they do not carry her tree at the garden store. Sorry, said the lady at the next shop. No one sells wild trees. But it's going to be my birthday present, said Emmy. The lady smiled. We have plum trees and peach trees, sweetie. They will give you some nice fruit. But they don't have fuzzy pink flowers. Here is a tulip tree, said the lady. It has lovely pink blossoms in the spring. Are they fuzzy? Asked Emmy. No, said the lady. Do they have rattly seed pods that shake and shake and shake? Asked Emmy. No, said the lady. Pink fuzz and seed pods make a dreadful mess. I'm sure your parents wouldn't want that. We want what Emmy wants, said Daddy. Come on, Emmy, we'll find something else for your birthday. I don't want something else, said Emmy. Mama hugged her. I know, honey. Well, we can't find your tree right now. Just for today, could you visit Grandma's tree? I guess, sighed Emmy. At Grandma's, she ran straight to her favorite tree and gave it a hug. Dumb old stores, said Emmy. No mimosas, no fair. She flopped down under the tree and squeezed her eyes shut to keep in the tears. So we can tell right here that Emmy has a different emotion again. Now I think she's really sad. Even though she's not crying, you can still be sad. Okay, friends, so we are going to stop right there and we are going to read the rest of the book tomorrow. Okay, friends, so now what you're going to do is you are going to go label the emotions of our friend, Emmy. So I'm going to put up different pictures and you're going to tell me if she's happy, disappointed, maybe sad, or excited. You're going to let me know how she's feeling in each picture. I'll see you tomorrow to finish the book with you.